My hair is so thick. It's been this way since I was born. Thick, curly, healthy. I love it. So I've always had really nice hair. And basically, all of my kids were born with the same hair. My dad has really curly, thick, beautiful hair. And I'm so grateful that, my mom had me when she did. I think she was about 36 years old, and she gave me some of the best years of her life, so shout out to her. But yeah, I have really, really, really thick hair. It's very curly, very thick. It usually takes me about 2 hours to straighten my hair. And I got a couple comments about 3 days ago, I think it was, but the comments were so vulgar and so disrespectful that Facebook actually flagged them under unpublished. So they reviewed the comment for 72 hours, and then after Facebook reviewed the comment, it wasn't shown to me because it was so disrespectful. But I was able to view like a couple sentences, and in those sentences, I think the entirety of it was about 5 or 6 paragraphs long, but Facebook only showed me, like it bleeped out most of it, so I was only able to really see the stalker. It's the same person that's been stalking me for, I guess, ever. They keep creating different names. I think this person used the name Peto, P-E-T-O or P-I-T-O. But this person has been creating fake accounts for a very long time. And they wanted to know why I said that my hair was long and thick when in fact they felt that it was short and straggly. So I knew right away that basically this person was a bullshitter because my hair is so thick. Like I said, it takes 90 minutes to 2 hours for me to straighten. And anybody who has ever cut my hair, dyed my hair, worked with my hair, has basically told me like how lucky I am. Where did you get this beautiful hair from? All 3 of my children have this hair. My dad has it, and so basically my entire life, especially when I had dark hair before I dyed it, everybody's complimented it my entire life. And most women, when they see my hair straight or they see, how thick and curly and beautiful it is, they say, wow, people pay for hair like yours. So I knew that this person was cat right away and catfishing just from the derogatory comments that they said about my hair. In some of the paragraphs, like I said, it was really long, and Facebook had flagged it. So for 72 hours, they were monitoring this account because obviously there will be criminal charges pressed because this person is stalking me. They're not just contacting me, they're contacting my friends, my family, and Antonio. Now, in the paragraph, they mentioned that they easily are able to make a grid. I guess that's like how you make a meme. So of me basically dressed up as a turkey or whatever, and then saying in a text to him, oh, it was Pedo Elso. That was the fake name they used today. Look at all this beautiful, thick, curly, voluptuous hair. And a lot of females, I love beauty, I love makeup, I love lashes, I love all that stuff, but a lot of females who are younger than me don't realize, and apparently males too, because this is obviously the person that's stalking me and annoying me. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I'm going to say it's a woman that wants my man, just because it's been 2 years since I even interacted with another man. So when I say this to Antone, he gets mad. There was another person who mentioned me to him. I can't name any names, obviously, like I said, because this is going to be obviously taken very seriously, being as though I've been being stalked for months. Actually, a full year. November was a year that I've been being stalked, harassed. It could be someone in my family. It could be an aunt. I've had my mother's sister stalk and harass me to the point where I had to block her on multiple accounts. And this particular stalker who used the name Pedo Elso, fake name, fake account, said that I always have a job, but that I'm never with friends, and just really bizarre, crazy shit. They were talking about like my makeup. See, that sometimes it makes me believe it's a female, because it's like, how would you know makeup brands if your name is Pedo Elso? You sound like a Mexican man. So also, like, men don't typically talk about the length and, you know, the thickness of a female's hair. These are not things that they notice. So it does make me want to believe that it's a female. They talk about my body and my looks pretty often in these long, drawn-out paragraphs. They also wanted to know if I'm so sought after, which they were on my, they were definitely on my OnlyFans, because they completely copied everything I said about long, thick hair. And that is what my OF says, long, thick hair. So obviously they did their research. Now my ex, the dude that I've been fucking with, he's my ex, but like my man pretty much. I really don't care if he gets mad or doesn't like what I have to say. He asked me a couple questions today about social media, and he also asked me a couple questions yesterday. And the people or person that I suspect is stalking me, he told me, well, don't send this particular person my OF. Now, why would this person be mentioning my OF to him, you know? And they basically found his number somehow, I guess because they took the time out. And see, like, how I know this person is delusional and obsessed and like just sick in the head is that they took the time out to go through all of my art, my sketches, and I guess I put the real telephone number to Antonio on Nala's dog collar on the fake, like on the sketch or whatever. So basically, I guess this person zoomed in and looked at the dog tag because they were searching, wishing, praying, and hoping to find an actual number, which is pretty sick if you think about it. You had to go through 3,000 videos. You're really fucking obsessed. You gotta be literally borderline psychotic and mentally ill and unstable. And I would say if you take the time out to watch all of my videos and to call my ex and then to make multiple fake accounts with fake names and to go onto my OnlyFans and to completely copy my description where I said long, thick, blonde hair, which I obviously have. Look how fucking thick my hair is. Like, and then to write 6, 7, 8 paragraphs every 2 or 3 days, you're definitely obsessed with me. Either you're obsessed with me or you're obsessed with my man, one or the other. But in the satanic, disgusting, negative, delusional messages, they talk about how physically I'm unattractive. And I mean, I know a lot of folks think that, you know, because of my past, I have addiction issues or mental health issues, but ugly, it's like these people or this person is going through any lengths to lie. And one of the other lies was that, like, just the way that they're ignoring their own behavior on how much time it takes to create a special account with a fake name and to go through 3,000, 4,000 videos and to mimic and, you know, basically go out of their way to lie. I could see if, like you said, your teeth aren't that nice, because they're not. Or, like, this person even lied and said my house is dirty, when my house is so well kept you could eat off my floor. So it's almost as if they're going out of their way to lie, speak negatively when they've never been to my house. Antonio and Nala are the only 2 people that I've allowed to come to my home. Although so many people beg to hang out with me, beg to come to my house, beg to have sex with me, beg to fucking chill with me, beg to drink with me, beg to eat with me. And these are facts, okay? I mean, beg. Literally beg. I get 400 messages a day. And this stalker actually had the audacity to say, nobody likes you. You have no friends. You're this, you're that. And it's like, every single thing that they're assuming, it's the complete and total opposite. So I do feel that they're very jealous, very envious, and that if I would give them the time of day, they would not be posting from a fictitious account. So it's either they want to have sex with my man or they want to have sex with me. It's one or the other. It's very personal. It's not just some stranger, some random stranger on the internet that just happened to scroll past my YouTube channel. It's not. And ever since I deleted my Facebook, I've gotten 2,000 to 3,000 views every day on YouTube. And the reason for that is they don't have any other choice but to obsess over me and watch me anywhere else. So I am going to be having law enforcement get involved in this. I know that this stalker is definitely going to watch this, and because they watch everything. I wouldn't be surprised if they watch me at my home in person. I'm telling you some real shit. And it's crazy that the internet brings on this type of attention, because in the video in the comment on the video, they were downing me and doubting me and saying, nobody watches you. Nobody watches you. Where's all the money come from? You know, like, I could see in the beginning where, like, I was getting hundreds of thousands of views and naysayers were like, oh, it's bot accounts. It's this, it's that. It's just random. Okay, that's fine. Where's the money come from? If I'm so terrible, they were like, you're so bad at everything you do. You can't cook. You can't cook. You suck at makeup. You can't dance. And it's like, wow. So you like my dancing. My food looks banging. Like, everything that you're saying, it's the opposite. You wish you had a house. And every single time I report this person, they create a new YouTube account and they try to comment something, but before they can comment on it, I know it's the same person because they specifically said in the post, you'll pretend like you never got this message. Nobody's pretending anything, sweetheart. I see the message, but YouTube, and I will literally screenshot it and upload it for you. YouTube sees the disrespect because they have specific words flagged, okay? And they're like, okay, this must be a negative comment. So what they do is they hold the comment. It says comment held for review. They show me some of it. And then what they do is they report the account that it came from. And the police will obtain an IP address from all of these accounts that you keep using. And I will press charges on you. I will press harassment charges on you. I will file a defamation of character lawsuit. And also, if you're this sickeningly obsessed with me over the internet, okay, this is how people get raped, killed, murdered, stabbed in their sleep. This is all real shit. You're not gonna scare me and disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Keep reporting every account I get, whether it's TikTok or otherwise, into not making my money. You're talking about, oh, I might have a job, but I've had a job for 19 years in the same industry that I've had a job in since I'm 15. So it's not that I might have anything. I've always had a job, and I always will. I'm pretty, and I always will be pretty. I'm popular, and I always will be popular. My hair is beautiful, thick, and curly, just like it says on my OF, and it will always be beautiful and thick. I'll always be beautiful. Yous want me to have low self-esteem and be sad and upset and cry over the immature, pathetic, catty, sickening things that you said. And to actually quote me verbatim by saying that I call people like this demonic, you're well aware that what you're doing is wrong. And then in the same sentence, you say, I'm just doing the Lord's work. Talking about somebody's relationship, texting their man, okay, is not doing the Lord's work. So that's why I'm not talking to anybody in my family. I do feel like my mom gave out Antonio's phone number. She's the only person that had it. And if she didn't, then that means somebody actually went on my page and spent hours, days, going through thousands of videos. That means you probably looked at my mailing address, looked at my background, and for you to say that I'm not beautiful and I'm not highly sought after, you're contradicting yourself because you're seeking me out. And if you want to go to jail, that's all fine and good. But I won't suffer. I'm going to continue to make my money. I'm going to continue to be highly sought after. I'm going to continue to be good looking. I'm going to continue to be talented. And you're going to continue to be mad from a fake account.